Hello and welcome everybody to Bio B. I'm Mr. Abbott and I'm teaching Bio B this year and I'm super excited for it. This video is just a brief video of all the information that I will go over in person at the open house as well. So just a little bit about the course, my syllabus, and then a little bit about what you can expect on my Canvas page. So I shared some similar things with my students in class, but some quick facts about me. I'm originally from Michigan. Um, this is actually my first year here at Lindbergh, but I have taught biology before. It's my third year teaching biology, and I was just outside of Detroit, Michigan for the past 2 years. I just moved to the St. Louis area about a month ago, so very new here. Love it already. I used to work on a dude ranch in Colorado. This is kind of my fun fact for the students. This is a picture of me at the ranch. And then here I am. I just got engaged over the summer as well. So that is me and my fiance in New York City. All right, so a little bit about the course here. So what is Bio B? Well, Bio B is part 2 of biology. So your students had Bio A last year, and now they have Bio B. And kind of our goal for this course is to prepare for that end of course exam. I want to make sure students have plenty of opportunity to do well in this exam, and that's kind of our goal for this. So what we're going to do is start with a little review of Bio A, dust off some of those cobwebs from last year. Then we'll dive into our new material, and then we've got a good chunk of time to help review for that end of course exam, looking at everything from Bio A and Bio B together. And hopefully, with this being a more normal year, we can do a lot of those fun labs and activities that we were not able to do last year. My required materials, super simple. Number one, make sure we got our Chromebooks, make sure it is charged. We can charge it in class, but it's better if it comes charged. We'll be doing, as much work as we can on those. Then having a notebook, a folder or a binder, and coming prepared with a pen, pencil every day. Very simple. I do have extra notebooks, extra folders if students need them. They know where they are, they can grab them anytime. I've got a bunch of them. So a little breakdown of our year here. Semester 1, we're going to start with a little review. Let me talk about some photosynthesis, cell respiration, some ecology. I love talking about ecology. We're going to do a lot of fun stuff with that. Then semester 2, talk about populations, biodiversity, evolution. We have a big chunk of time for that end of course review. And then after that exam, we have time to do some classification. So it's a super fun year. I always say that Bio B is kind of more of the fun stuff than Bio A. That's my opinion. A little breakdown of our grading. So quizzes and tests will be 50% of our grade. Classwork will be 40%, so that's class activities and all of our labs. And then homework is going to be about 10%. I've got a note on here about continuous points for the entire semester. So the semester grade will not be a weight of quarter 1 and quarter 2. It's just going to be a continuous grade for the whole semester. This is a lot better. Let students know kind of how they're doing as opposed to trying some formula with figuring out each quarter grade. Makeup and late work policy. So students know that they're responsible for scheduling makeup tests and quiz times. I totally understand situations arise. I'm very flexible with all of this. They know that they can utilize the academic networking time and my office hours to make these up. And I do offer retakes on unit tests. So unit tests the student can retake that for full credit, and it must be completed within 2 weeks of the initial test date. So if a student wishes to retake the test, they must meet with me first, we'll go over some things, and they must have at least 75% of that unit work completed in order to retake that test. And my late work policy, so keeping it in with this retake and makeup stuff, you have 2 weeks until after that unit test date to get any late work in. After that, it will have to go in as 0 in the gradebook. Now I want to talk briefly about my Canvas page and show you what's on there. So I'll go here. Right now I'm in student view, so this is what Canvas looks like to students and to you all. There isn't much in it right now. You know, I'm new to Canvas, and speaking of the year, we haven't really gone over a whole lot yet. But these tabs underneath the picture here are going to be some of the main, focal points of my page. So this one, modules, that's kind of all of our assignments, breakdown by units, notes, PowerPoints, everything's going to be contained within this modules tab. Got one for announcements. So if we've got an upcoming test or upcoming homework that's due, I'll send out an announcement, and students can go back and look at old announcements there. I have linked my full syllabus in here. Goes into a little more detail than what I'm doing right now. So you can take a look at that. Come back to the home page. There's also a tab here for Canvas support. So if your student needs some support through Canvas, it'll take you to a whole module here: navigation, communication, any issues with their devices. All of that's very nice to have there. And then down below is my contact information. Best way to reach me is by email. Um, I'll do my best to get back with you within 24 hours of an email. My office hours are on Fridays during second lunch, which is 11:54 to 12:19. That's always a great time to get into contact with me, and for students to reach out to me then. I have planning, my 7th hour, so last hour of the day. And then I've also included a Zoom link for any students who may be quarantined, like to meet with me during office hours, during my planning time, or if students are out, we can definitely schedule something that way. But that is all for me from Bio B. I'm very excited to have your students this year, and I look forward to a great year with them. Thank you.